Hey, Carl Stefano here. Got a nice tune here. A lot of my songs that I record are obscure, and I kind of like that. Not because they're obscure. One of my goals is to expose people to music that they haven't heard before. And if that's good music, then I'm happy about that. So that's kind of what I like to do. However, this song is well known, however. I think it is anyway. Primarily because Sinatra sang it so many times. It was a huge hit for him and one of his favorites. And he really sang it very nicely and great job on it. You Make Me Feel So Young. And I've even seen it used in a commercial recently on television. But it was actually written, it's an old tune, it was written in 1946 by composer Josef Myrow. I wasn't familiar with him, but I think he's written a lot of other great stuff. And the lyrics by Mack. And Mack, I hadn't heard of him either, but I think the lyrics in this song are really good. And it mentioned on Wikipedia that some of the other songs that Mack had written the lyrics for, and I was familiar with some of them. I didn't look at a whole list, but some they mentioned are really great tunes. I might even have some recordings of those on YouTube. But they mentioned that he was nominated in an 11-year period. His songs were nominated for Best Song in a Picture 9 times. 9 different songs were nominated as Best Picture of the Year. So this cat had some talent. Anyway, the song was actually written for a musical. The title of the musical is Three Little Girls in Blue. I'm not familiar with that musical. And actually, I'm not, even though I've been playing music for, 60 years, a lot of the music I play the songs are from musicals that I've never seen. And, that's the way it goes. So I guess, I'm familiar with more recent musicals like The Sound of Music, Fiddler on the Roof, Oklahoma, The King and I. But those were probably written in the 50s and 60s. So stuff that was written in the 20s, 30s, and 40s, I'm not familiar with most of it. I haven't seen the musicals. I'm familiar with the songs that lived on because they were special and the jazz musicians picked them up. And that's how I learned them. Anyway, I'm playing this because it's such a nice tune and it's got some really great lyrics. You make me, oh shucks, let's try that again. You make me feel so young. You make me feel like spring has sprung. And every time I see you smile, I'm such a happy individual. The moment that you speak, I wanna go play hide and seek. I wanna go and bounce the moon just like a toy balloon. You and I are just like a couple of tots running through the meadow, picking up lots of forget-me-nots. You make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung, bells to be rung, and a wonderful fling to be flung. And when I'm old and gray, I'm gonna feel the way I do today. You make me feel so. You make me feel so. You young. Great tune.